the night. This is going to be break number 5555. This is our full case Inception baseball. We have a 25% filler here. It's going to fill up our remaining 4 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one. We've got Nick M, Andrew A, James L for 2, Eric P for 2, Collector Charles for 2, Snake for 2, Manuel G, Barry B for 3, Luke James, and Simon G. That is going to be 16 names. Your top 4 are going to make it on in. If you guys can hit that like button, we'll be doing a giveaway for chat after this. We'll give away a baseball spot in Amy's Sunday night, Amy and Colfax's Sunday night break after this one for you guys. 2, there is 3, 4, 5, 6, and boom. Top 4. Luke James, Barry, James L, and Eric P. Shimmy Blue Jeans making it on in. Congratulations. You guys are good. Converting your fillers to full spots successfully. Schwarbs is teeing off tonight. He'll do that. That's what he does. He hits bombs. Filler streak over. I'm sorry, Collector Charles. I'm sorry, homie. Everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler givey at the end of the night. Your combo spots in this one, we've got the Diamondbacks and the Giants, the White Sox and the Phils, and the Rockies and the Rays. There's nope. You can hit a chat. You can win a givey multiple times in a night. Let's go ahead and get started with the random here. We have Sooner McGuire on top in our platinum member spot, all the way down to Eric P. Z-Cards, we will probably post another football later this evening. We're going to get through a few breaks before we can open up a 14th break tonight, because we're already scheduled to go past 2 a.m. So we're going to make sure nothing falls off the rails and that we're looking good on time before we open up a 14th. 4, 5, 6, 7. There is 8, 9, 10, 11. Josh H. all the way down to Max W. And Braves down to Nats for your team draw. And there's B for your teams. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and boom. A's all the way down to Rangers. I saw Free Goat had 2 in this one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Josh H, you got the A's. Chris N with the Mets. Luke James with the Braves. Sooner McGuire with the Royals. We have Eric P with the Astros. Robert C with the Orioles. Greg G with the Marlins. Randall with the Pirates. Nice draw there. Russ with the Twins. Furry Goat with the Red Sox. Tyler with the Nats. Dennis Lee with the Padres. Jesus with the Mariners. We have Chris M with the Cubbies. Gerardo with the Dodgers. Patrick D with the Brewers. Barry with the Cardinals. Brian J with the Yankees. Furry Goat Blue Jays. Greg with the Diamondbacks and Giants. James L with the Angels. Gerardo with the Rockies and Rays. Snake with the White Sox Phils. Shimmy Blue Jeans with the Tigers. Tin Guy with the Guardians. We got Richard W with the Reds and Max W with the Rangers. Give you guys a minute to talk trades. Once again, any 65s will split the minor bounty with anybody else in the next 4 breaks. So we do have a bounty split in effect for our first 6 breaks. And the closest serial number to 55 in this break, in honor of this being break number 5555, will take down $555 store credit. And then, of course, there's no going over. So 56 and 54 are the same number, and right side serial number be the tiebreak. RGL, how's everything going? Would have been here the last week, but I was hired as a varsity girls flag football. There you go. Congratulations, Eric. That's awesome. It's awesome. It would be sick if we did a 24-hour straight break. You know, I think people have talked about that. You know, we all have our own days, and, you know, it's like, which one of us wants to stream from 8 a.m. in the morning till noon, right? Who wants to do the overnight from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m.? And then it totally wrecks whoever's doing a time they don't normally do. It's going to wreck their whole next couple of days as they get back on track. So I think that's our biggest thing is, you know, it'd just be the coordination. And, you know, like, what if one person goes over? Now it's a 25-hour stream, and it's just like, it's a lot of coordination. And as cool as it would be to stream for 24 hours, like, we're not going to be streaming anymore. All we're doing is coordinating our time so that we're all kind of staggered. You're not going to see us any more than you would in a normal week. Do a 36-hour. You know, we could just do a 144-hour stream, and, you know, we're humans. It's tough to even do a 10-hour, let alone, you know, doing a 10-hour stream is a lot. It takes a lot out of us. I can't speak for JML because he doesn't normally come over on Sunday. I am dead to the world on Sunday. Like, I am, yeah, so It does take a lot. You can't do a 10-hour stream and then come back the next day and do a 10-hour stream.
That's the reason why I don't come over.
Yeah. It's like, you know, other streamers, you know, they might be live on Fanatics Live for 10, 12 hours, but how much action really goes down? Usually they're sitting around for a few hours and they rip a case, and then they sit around for a few more hours and rip another case.
They look at their phones,
So,
they don't even
yeah.
engage with the chat.
Yeah, we're like talking nonstop for 10 hours. Ripping nonstop for 10 hours. Wrestling WWE said 5 fillers, bought 1, said process 4 minutes. I'm sorry, Wrestling Figure God. The good news is I will trade that Bo Dallas to you. I saw your email. I'm gonna get out of here. Llama's gonna get in. I'm dealing with a little bit of nausea, and hopefully I'll be fine after this break. So I'm gonna let the Llama take over. Good luck to everybody in this one. Closest serial number to 55.
65 is the bounty.
65 is the bounty. 55 and 65, the 2 numbers you want to hit.
It's always worked out where I kind of do like your milestone break lately. I would rather you not be feeling that way. Oh, this is exalted. I had to keep you on your toes there. What's going on, guys? Oh yeah, of course, dude. Of course. What's up, Sad Potato? Alright, 55. 55. Jagman. Jagman? I never seen Jagman in the chat. What's up, Jagman? Keep jagging me off. Alright. Let's start with some Platinum Anniversary. No problem, no problem. The Mariners, Julio, Cal. They'll be your. There's Ichiro autos. Griffey. You have Griffey in this anniversary. No one's looking for Mitch Haniger besides RGL. Johnny Bench, Hurston, Wood. Yeah, they have a great. Mariners have a great checklist in this product. Let's go this way. What's that? Trout and Nolan Ryan. Such a cool card. Grant McRae is going to be 9 out of 199. That's going to be our closest so far. Thank you guys. Thank you. James Wood's underrated. I think people know how good he is. I think people know how good he is. Who's got San Fran? Who's got San Fran? Let me keep this card right here. San Fran a combo? They are. Going to Greg. Noah Cameron. How you guys doing tonight? Fergie Jenkins on the refractor. Fergie Jenkins plays for the Cubs, not the Twins. What's up, Don Dennis? Chase Utley. George Brett. And Kiter. How you guys doing tonight? Phil. Nice Becky. Nice Becky. Tony Oliva, Lee Smith, Zach Neto. Hey, you guys remember the Knicks won a championship a week ago? You guys remember that? There you go. It is a Danhausen. I should get the hat too, right? Volpe. Who saw Danhausen's interview with Stephen A? Everyone watch that? Nice Manny. For the Red Sox, Denzel Clark's going to be number 214 out of 499. Nah, I think they have a hat. Maybe. I'm not sure. Leo Rush. No, I don't care about Leo Rush. The World Cup, it didn't make you forget. You're such a hater. Leo Jimenez. What's up, Josh? Josh, how you doing tonight? We got Tyler Glass now. McRae and Ernie Clement. We don't need the haters. Just say we won. Doesn't matter. My favorite team? Oh, this team. My favorite player? I mean, it's going to sound cliche. It's the Judge. The Judge. But it goes, there's a deeper meaning as to why I like Aaron Judge. I don't want to get into that tonight. Manny Ramirez, DeGrom, and Chipper on the refractor. Oh, dude. We want to talk about underrated players? Bobby Abreu was a very good player. Yogi. And Seager. 380 out of 499. Hi, Isabel. How you doing tonight, Isabel? Stayed by a court. No. Grant McRae so far, leader in the clubhouse. Man, Abreu is a borderline Hall of Famer, to be honest. He's just, I don't know, it's weird. His numbers are there. The votes weren't. Magnum, Morris, and Jock. Underrated. Come on, don't start with the rolling. He was like a 30-30 guy. Remember when he won the home run derby? Smashed it, the home run derby? Mookie on the refractor. I don't. I like Taylor. You're in a good mood? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a great mood. Scooble. Did you really? That's cool. We got Yogi. Randall Keith Johnson. Hunter Brown for the Astros. Oh, 43 out of 100. Very nice. Who's got the Astros? Astros in this break is Jimmy Blue Jeans. Jimmy Blue Jeans. The best Yankee card I've pulled, the 1/1 Derek Jeter auto from Tier 1 last year. That would be the best. That would be the best. And we have Tier 1 coming out on Wednesday, right, RGL? I think that comes... Oh, wow. How about a Nathaniel Lowe? 1/15 auto. Those are pretty. Going to Washington. Going to Tyler. And speaking of Larry Walker, an X-Fractor for the Rockies. 43, number to beat. Tier 1 is soon. It is. It is. Very, very soon. Should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. Justin Marno. Remember he... Oh, look at this. How about a city variation of Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers? Dodgers, Gerardo. How much are these going for? 50, 60 bucks? More? Let me know. The City of Angels on that one. LA. Clayton Kershaw. Future Hall of Famer. How many Cy Youngs did he win? 3? 3 Cy Youngs for Kershaw? Yeah, first ballot for sure. Navarez, Carlton, Zito, Tier 1 WWE. I feel like they need to make another set like that. We're seeing a Roki this break. That'd be cool. Any comps on that Kershaw? Let me know. I'll go back and one-touch that. 43, the number to beat. I'm just saying it out loud a bunch of times so I remember. Thank you, guys. We got football coming up. I think we got some spots on the site as well. So we're going to be here for the long haul tonight. You want to see a Jose Ramirez? Who are you rooting for? You're rooting for Tingai? Kershaw did have 3 Cy Youngs. See, I know a little something. One was at 50, another's at 80. Okay. Vladdy for the Angels. Vientos for the Mets. 217 out of 499. I could not hit the minor bounty during my stream on Thursday. 65 last sold. Okay. That's nice. Nice little hit there. Hulkster Gold. I would hope it would sell for at least $100. Kettler. But, oh, wow. That's sweet. How about an on-card Daryl? Going to the Mets. Going to Christopher N. Daryl Strawberry. Daryl Strawberry is our auto for the Mets. Not going to Rusty. It's going to Christopher. Daryl Strawberry. Viento stinks. I mean, most of the Mets have not done well this year. Sorry, Mets fans. First favorite baseball player was Strawberry. Man, he was so good. Then the drugs and alcohol took over. Unfortunately for him. Him and Doc Gooden. Strawberry wine. Goldie Goldschmidt's having a pretty good year. Nice looking Harmon Killebrew and Stowers. He was a jerk when you met him. How long ago did you meet him? What is the probably Zach Wilson NHL draft hat? And that's just because I'm a Jets fan. Brooks and Eddie. We got Eddie Matthews. That's going to be 28 out of 75 for the Braves. Braves is Luke. Eddie Matthews. Corey's dad. I want to see something low numbered out of here. I think the lowest numbered card we've seen is a black refractor. I almost called it Xavier Woods. It's Xavier Edwards. Seth Lugo on the X-Fractor. Going to Sooner. Seth Lugo. Former Met Seth Lugo. I'm a Jets fan? Yes. Yes. You guys you didn't know I'm a Jets fan? Unbelievable. Cleo Lemon. Cleo Lemon. Wow. Cliff Lee. Former Cy Young winner. Happy B-Day. My B-Day's on Wednesday. I appreciate that if you're not going to be around. We'll have another great stream lined up for Wednesday. Tim Rock Reigns. Here's Nico Cavadas and Hideki Matsui. Root for winners? No. 94? Well, I get that. He's changed since 1994. And Reese Hoskins. Will Warren. Gil Hodges. Another Daryl's. The Daryl Strawberry box. Oh, that's sweet. 20 of 50, Daryl. Going to Christopher. Another nice Daryl Strawberry in this box. Dendon? Dendon? That's funny. That's really funny. Curls, I do curly fries. That's creative. Kirby Puckett and Brenton Doyle. Brenton Doyle. I saw the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. He's got, what, 20 home runs? They used to be your team, the Rays. Yeah, the Rays, I don't know. Their fan base isn't that huge. You got Adrian Del Castillo, Damon, and Justin Steele. Collector Charles, if you're still around. Who's out for the year on the Cubs pitching staff? Horton? Who else? Marcelo Meyer and Isaac Paredes. That's it? I thought someone else was. Yamamoto, Clemens, Roger Clemens, Mason Miller. That's sweet. That is a 19 out of 50. Mason Miller. Going to the Padres. Going to Dennis. Mark Pryor is out for the Dodgers. Clemens should be in the Hall of Fame. I think a lot of those steroid guys probably should get in. Bonds, McGuire, Palmeiro, Sosa. Manny Ramirez. I think Matthew Boyd is out. I think he is out. Didn't he get injured playing with his kids or something? All right, we got Josh Hader, McGreevy, and Kelnick. Seattle fans collected the hell out of that guy. Let's do... You know what? Let's do update Sapphire, and then we'll just run through the Inception. Tyone is out, but he stinks. I didn't like him on the Yankees. Kerry Wood was actually pretty decent as a closer. He was a decent closer for a bit, too. I mean, if you're the Yankees, the A's in this one, good luck. Dodgers. Ben Rice cards in this are way up. We have a black Sapphire Selections. We have a black Sapphire Selections in the first pack.
Wait, you didn't save the Sapphire for last?
No. I want to just do the Inception all the way through, like. It's Garrett Cole. That is, oh my God, I'm so jealous. Going to the Yankees, going to Brian. I am jelly. Garrett Cole, baby. 10 of 10. We'll do something different with this one. Pirate legend. Future Hall of Famer. What's up, Craig? Garrett Cole. Oh, look at that. I hit them with the rope-a-dope. They thought I was going to do the black GTI. White GTI. Look at that. That looks clean, doesn't it? No problem, Brian. It's nasty. Boom! I did. Cam Smith. That is a rookie Cam Smith. Tommy Pham. Oh, nice box. How about Drake Baldwin? 14 out of 99. Going to Atlanta, going to Luke. How much is the green Saffy debut going for on Drake Baldwin? Probably not enough. Probably not enough. He's fantastic. Oil Can Boyd was a Cubs pitcher. He was a Red Sox pitcher too, wasn't he? Hayden Birdsong. Berger. How about a Kurtz for the A's? A's is Joshua. He was a Red Sox pitcher. Didn't he pitch till he was like in his 40s? 35 last sold. Should be more. I know it's the debut. How much on the Trusky, Phil? Non-debut. That is crazy. Logan Evans. Zach Veen. Victor Mesa. And Geraldo. 41. Okay. It's just a little bit more. Insane. We got Caden Dana. Matt Shaw. How about that's a one touch? How about Drake Baldwin, 76 out of 99 going to Luke? We'll throw that in a one touch. Congratulations. 43, still the number to beat. Oil Can Dennis Boyd. This is cheaper, but this thin. Really nice boxes we've had lately for this product. Kate Anderson is going to come out of the Mariners bullpen and just be a beast. Make sure I didn't miss any. something. Yep, not 43, still a number to beat. Sometimes you get 2 autos in these, which would be great. We got Ryan Fitzgerald, Kobe Mayo, Cade Horton. For the Marlins, Augustine Ramirez. Wow, 53. Who's got the Marlins? Greg. It's going to be close. Wow. 2 off. 2 off of 55. That replaces the Astros. Sorry, Jimmy Blue Jeans. 90,000 instead of 90K. Got 2 packs left in this, then we go into our Inception. Whole case, full case channel over here. Del Castillo, Soler, Christian, any relation, Taylor? And Brooks Lee. A 65 real quick. You saw I wasn't very good at trying to hit that number. We got Will Smith, Rylan Thomas, and for the Braves, Eric Fetty. It's going to be 31 out of 50, and Eric Wagaman. No problem, Luke. What did I do? 9 breaks on Thursday? Failed to hit that number. Danced around it. All right, Inception time. Oof, this is going to be fun. Good luck. Cleveland. The back 2 cards usually. All right, Marcelo Meyer kicking us off. Let's go Cubbies, says Chris. Is that you, Chris, with the Cubbies? Dre's, you have the Cubs. Dylan Cruz, rookie for the Nats. Pete Alonso. All right. Oh, base Shohei. I have no... Dude, it's probably like 20 bucks. Yeah? Okay. For the Dodgers, going to Gerardo. Liam Hicks. I'm sorry. Freddie Freeman. In our auto, rookie. Freddie's the variation. 34 out of 125. Matthew Lugo. Going to the Angels. Going to James. Jimmy Blue Cheese? No, you're not Blue Cheese. You're Jimmy Blue Jeans. Blue Jeans. You would have traded Cleveland. You answered to both. Man, 53 is going to be a hard number to beat. The Freddie variation's worth more than the auto. The Shohei base might be worth more than the Freddie variation. All right. Second box. Got to do better than that box, right? Rangers. What's up, Max? What are you doing, Max? Yeah? Good. Good. We got Seiya. Carlos Narvaez. Little Nacho. Schwarber. Luis Angel Acuna. That's nice. The variation of Vladdy for Toronto for Taylor. Rookie auto. Dick Fitz. Richard Fitz. 40 out of 199 for Boston. For Boston. Richard Fitz.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
I mean, this is the kind of product. It's a very boomer bust product. I saw RGL rip. How many did you do for the video? Did a couple boxes for a video and mixed results. All right. Box number 3. I paid to put him in the product. You never know. You never know. Like streetwalkers. Now, this is a thickie in here, so hopefully this one's pretty damn good. All right, we got PCA. Sajacy, 39 out of 50. Going to the Cardinals. Going to Barry. McAble. Raffy. Mookie. Hurston. All right, good luck. Oh, that's sweet. How about a Cade Horton, 450, rookie patch auto for the Cubbies and Chris. We'll one-touch that. Okay, I know he's out for the year, but he was the runner-up National League Rookie of the Year last year, so we will one-touch that. That is a sick card. No problem, buddy. Collector Charles, jealous of that one. Horton hears the squirrel. Yeah, he does. You know what, Jagman? It's a good line to use before I hit them. Horton hears a squirrel. I just made that up. No one said that in the chat. It was mine. My idea. It is part of the Cubs logo. Boom! Congratulations. He is out for the year. Yeah, I just said that. No problem, dude. But the card is sick. Ah, it's a sick card. Ah, we got the Mercenary in this pack. Edgar Cuero, Riley Green. The Mercenary, Juan Soto. Gunner. Oh, we have 2 autos in this. That's crazy. Keyshell, 52. Not 53. 52, Minnesota. And Tyler Callahan, 106 out of 125 for the Reds. Sunburnt. You don't like the design? I like it. It's not bad. What do you guys think of the design besides Warhordes? Go Reds. Keyshaw. Luke Keyshaw. 2 autos and... Keyshaw's okay. Alright. Come on, let's see like a bigger name. Let's see like a Kurtz or a Wilson. One of those guys. Got Alcantara. Logan Henderson, 25 out of 75. Going to Milwaukee. Going to Patrick. The Mercenary again. We got Corbin. James Wood, rookie. Wyatt Langford. Wow, that's disgusting. Going to Texas. Going to Max. That's a nice variation. That's sick. Rookie auto. Dalton Rushing, 32 out of 75. Dalton. Going to the Dodgers. Gerardo with that one. Not Wyatt Langford is... I'm trying to figure out what variation that is. This looks like the super rare. Look at that. That's just pretty. No, it's not numbered.
It's a short print. I just don't know what variation of the short print. Looks so good.
Dude, yeah. Sorry, we're just nerding out over how good that looks.
I'm like reading the actual checklist right now.
You had a Vladdy. You had a Vladdy. You wish his average was pretty. Cossack football, I gotta see more of it ripped. I don't watch many. I didn't watch many of it get opened. So I was out. I was out. By the time I got back, there was no one on worth watching. So a Vladdy base in his 11th year. He hasn't been around for 11 years. You're unbelievable. Can we get world's littlest violins in the chat for Taylor? If you want to complain about the hockey break, that's fine. Cade Horton again for the Cubbies. Adele Amador, 178 out of 199 for the Rockies. The Dumper, Jacob Wilson base rookie, Chandler Simpson base rookie, Sagano, and our auto. Angel Martinez, 205 out of 299. That's going to go over to Ting Guy with the Guardians. Hockey. You know who's the best in hockey? What country, right? Isabel? The Americans. The Americans. Jacob Wilson. USA. USA. And we're going to win the World Cup in soccer, by the way. The Americans are just going to win in every sport. And every country is going to be big mad. It feels 2025. All right. 53 still the number. About the World Cup. You got a nice PS Sando. That's why we give out those packs. Uh-oh. We got something. We got a little something. There's your Jose Ramirez. Moises. Put that right there for the Cubbies. Dingler. Trey Sweeney. Augustine Ramirez. Thomas Harrington. Let's go in this way. Ah, another Marlin. Oh, that's sweet. 4 of 10. Oh, he's not even in the bigs right now. Augustine Ramirez, 4 of 10. Oh, it's nasty. I'm going to one-touch it. His market's down, but he can hit. James, I don't know. We're going to one-touch it, though. Going to the Marlins. That's Greg. That's Greg again. You like when Taylor's in a good mood? That is a beautiful card. I do wish they would have on card in this. You know, like the sticker auto. Kind of over it because Topps and Fanatics said 90% on card, very little redemptions when they took over. I don't know. So we have one more box if we can hit the number 65 or a number closer to 65 than 53. The patches are great. Yeah, I've seen one of those too, Jason. All right, last box of the break. It's been a fun one. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, RGL. Letting me step in here. Yeah, of course. OHB, how you doing? Taylor. Taylor. Hunter Green. Garrett Crochet. 81 out of 150. Mason Wynn. Julio. Rhett Lauder. How about Kershaw on the variation? That's like not as limited as the other variation. And our rookie auto is Chase Mudrath. 119 out of 199 for the White Sox. Congratulations to Greg G on winning the store credit. I will write that down. Greg with the win. Well, the case is over. That was it. That was it. Case is done. No more. This was the winning card. 53. Augustine Ramirez. Clayton Kershaw. All right. Let's do our recap. I'll put his name on the Cleveland spot. You want to do that, Tinka? That's really nice of you. That was an expensive full spot, right? How much was this? 188 bucks? You're due. Wow. That's cool. Amador. Got Angel Martinez auto there. You can't see. Oh, boy. No one told you to buy 2 spots, Taylor. You did it to yourself. Alright, so what I'm going to do, Tin Guy, is I'll put Max's name on that spot so we just ship out all the Cleveland cards. That's really nice of you, dude. Hunter Brown. Drake Baldwin. Eddie Matthews. Darryl Strawberry auto. Nathaniel Lowe out of 15. Such a pretty card. A team for each cheek. He should have bought 4. Because he's got, you know, cheekbones, too. Alright. 1 touches. Augustine Ramirez out of 10. Cade Horton out of 50. Drizzy Drake out of 99. And this is a sick card. The Garrett Cole 10 of 10 Sapphire Selections. Box this one up. RGL coming back in to do football. The Garrett Cole was up. What's up, man, Bill T? It's all Taylor. It's all right. Thanks for nothing. I did try. I had a positive attitude. Oh, I gotta get out of here. This is a fun one coming up.
All right. Well, it's still no 65s tonight.
No. Let me write down Greg with the credit.
Yep. Congratulations, Greg. 550.